Hey y'all, Sarah Johnson here. I am your Scentsy girl. I want to just take an opportunity just to show you some Scentsy products that I have on hand, just in case you're not familiar with it. Just kind of give you an idea of the sizes of things and what they do. Now granted, I don't have all of the Scentsy products here, but I've got just a few of the things that are most popular that I thought you might like to take a look at. So let's start with the most popular thing of all, which is the wax bars. Now these come with 8 cubes. You usually use about 1 cube each time you use it, and it lasts for a pretty long time. And some of the top key scents would be Johnny Appleseed. That's good year round, especially in the fall though. And then we also have things like Blue Grotto. That smells really good. It's kind of like a floral fruity smell together. And then this is a good fresh scent that's available year round. It's called Luna. It's just a really good, well, like I said, it's a good fresh scent. And then we also have things like, move that out of the way, let's get all the wax things out of the way. We have things like this available right now. I don't usually, but I do right now. This is extra little fragrance testers. They're kind of like the equivalent of about 1 cube in each of these. And you can put them in your warmers, and you just take the lid off, turn it upside down, and turn the warmer on. And as soon as you can tell it's starting to get warm, use a toothpick and pop it right out. And then it gives you an opportunity to get a bunch of different fragrances at one time. These are testers that I've had from the last year or two that I picked up. And I've had several people pick up bags of these. I have them in spring and summer scents like this. And then I also have bags of them with fall and winter scents too. So that would be more of your spice scents and your cinnamon, your apple, your bakery scents, okay? And then, let's see, as we are on our wax kick, let's look at some of these. Here are a couple of the mini warmers. I want to show you an example of what they look like. This would be an example of one that's available pretty much year round. This is not a seasonal one, is what I'm saying. This one is called Sedona. And as you can see, they're pretty good size. They're pretty good size. You put the wax in that little glass part in the top right there, have this plugged right in the wall, and one cool thing about it is you have on and off switch, so it's not like you have to leave it on just because it's plugged in, and you can press a button right here on the top and twist the plug-in part depending on how the plugs are in your kitchen or in your bathroom, wherever you're putting these. That's a really nice feature. And then we also have some Christmas ones. I want to show you an example of one of those. Is that not cute? Everybody needs a little gingerbread man Christmas mug plugged into that bathroom at Christmas time, right? Very cute. So that's an example of a Christmas one that we've got. Let's see what else we have to show here. Here are some wall fan diffusers that we've got. And the way these work are you put, let me get one of the pods. These are some pod packs. These are fragranced beads. So if you say, I want to have some good fragrance, but I don't really want all of the wax to deal with, that's fine. Scentsy's got you covered there too. So you put one of these down in it, this pop part comes off, and you put that down in it, and then you plug it in and turn it on, and it'll be kind of like a fan is in it, and it disperses the fragrance throughout the room where you're at, and they last a long time. And there is a whole bunch of choices for fragrances in the pods, is what those are called. And we have those in Christmas scents like Sleigh Ride. This is a real popular one. And then we have them in Johnny Appleseed and things like that all the way around. So that's an example of what one of them looks like. And then there's several other styles of the wall fan diffuser as well. Speaking of diffusers, let me show you one of my absolute favorite products. Well, not just mine, but a lot of my ladies love to order these fragrance flowers. The way it works is you get a... By the way, if you hear any noise, I have a 4-year-old and a 1-year-old playing nearby, so be aware. So with the fragrance flowers, we have, these little things have oil in them. Catherine, honey, don't do that right now, okay? Thank you. And the way it works is you take this top off, put this flower, it's got a little thick wick kind of thing right here, just like a diffuser reed would be, kind of like that. Put it down in one of these. See if I can do it here so you can see it on the video. And then this part will screw on top right there, if that makes sense, where this black thing is. And then you just set it down. any room in the house you want it in. A lot of people use them in their bathrooms, the laundry rooms, anywhere you need some little fragrance and you go, ugh, it gets kind of musty in here. That would be a great place to put a fragrance flower. And it's cool because you can get them, most of them come in this clear oil, so it's going to match whatever your decor is. It's not going to matter. But Scentsy also has a lot of the colored oils as well, which means as your flower is soaking up the oil, it's going to turn that color. So in this case, this is blue, so it would turn the flower blue, which is really cool. And they have a lot of different colors as well. There's orange and red and purple and all kinds of them. So that's an example of those. Here's an example of a larger wax warmer. This one's called Rustic Sunflower. This is about the standard size of the warmer. Some of them are a little bit bigger, a little bit wider, but that's about what they look like overall. And you know how it works. You just plug it in and then you put the wax, a cube, probably 1 cube. Some people do 2, but if you say, I just want a little fragrance, not a whole lot, then probably just 1 cube would be enough. And then you put it in there and plug it in, turn it on for as long as you want to use it. Let's see, what else do I need to show you? We have some hand soap. I like the hand soaps. Not right now, honey, okay? Because the fragrance lasts a really long time after you use it. By that I mean after you wash your hands, you can still smell that good fragrance even a couple minutes after you've already washed your hands. And it's really good moisturizing and soft. This one in particular is Luna. They come in several scents as well. And then we have room sprays, which is pretty self-explanatory. This one in particular is Christmas Cottage. Smells really good. It's a good one. You need that burst of fragrance as well. And then we have a few things for the car. Hey, Mikey. So we have the pod packs that I mentioned. Those are great for the car. You can stick it underneath a seat, put it in the back of the car, and it'll just give you that good fragrance throughout. And we also have, I just got several of these out, scent circles. These work, they're pretty self-explanatory too, just as well as any little freshener would. You just put it on that rear view mirror and you're good to go. And they come in a whole lot of fragrances with those as well. Let me see if there's anything else I needed to show you. I believe that may be it. There are new fragrances that come out in each catalog. The ones that are in this particular catalog for the Christmas, I was going to go through and give you the names. If you have any questions about anything that you are hearing me mention in this video, send me a message. I'll be glad to answer your questions just as quickly as I can. One of them is Emerald Pear Blossom, the new one for this catalog. That's a good little fruity smell, that pear. Old Fashioned Evening. Oh, that smells good. That's got some cinnamon in it, a little bit of apple, and it's a real good, definitely a real good spicy fruity smell. Not right now, honey. Wait a minute. Buttered Pumpkin Dream. It's exactly what it needs to be for fall. When you get that warming in your house, and you're going to say, okay, it's definitely fall. I love that pumpkin. And then we have Lavender Woods. It's a good fresh hint of that lavender there. Golden Sunflower Fields. That smells good. That one's got a little bit of apple with that floral smell as well. And then we have Wild Pine and Linen, which is going to smell kind of like that Christmas tree scent that you like with a little bit of freshness as well. Frosted Marshmallow. That reminds me, the bakery scents that Scentsy has, they are all so good. They have ones like banana nut bread. They have baked apple pie. They have blueberry cheesecake. You put those in and it's going to smell like you are baking whatever that thing is in the oven. It's going to fill that house with that smell. It's going to make you hungry, so that's going to do. So those are good. Velvet Cashmere Woods is a good, slightly spicy, fresh smell. And the same thing with White Oak Woodland. And then the last one, Blankets of Love. Oh, that's a good fresh one too. That kind of reminds me of the, like a laundry detergent kind of a smell. You know what I mean? Kind of like Downy, but not quite as strong as Downy. Kind of like that. But that's just to give you an idea of some of the fragrances we have. As I said, if you have any questions about anything, feel free to let me know, and I will do my best to answer your questions. I hope you have a blessed day.